All right, thanks a lot. Yeah, I haven't heard anyone ask me to extend my warranty in a very long time. Now they're trying to get creative in other ways. We are looking at a beautiful moon over Monroe. Now this is still some of those upper level clouds, so you're still able to see the brightness of the moon. That's why I think you're going to see on and off the sunshine through this morning, and then eventually it turns completely overcast by day's end, but a bright moon illuminating your path this morning. 62 degrees. That's going to be our high for today. So we're starting off in the 30s, some of us even in the 20s, but we will have a nice little rebound with the power of some of that sunshine, even with the clouds rolling through, getting into the lower 60s, and 49 still really not too bad right around the Boone area. And then overnight tonight, temperatures dropping down into the mid 40s or so. The power of that cloud cover is going to bring that in, but temperatures really don't move too much through the course of your Saturday. And the main reason why is because of the clouds and the rain. So for the near term, we have this stationary front that's locked and loaded over the area. And it's actually technically a quasi-stationary front, meaning it's kind of moving around, doing one of these. And then that cloud cover eventually is going to thicken up as we work our way through the day. So here it is. This is the main part of the forecast I want to get to, what the rain looks like and what's going on with this. Well, by the end of the day, as I mentioned, it's going to turn overcast. If you're doing anything this evening, we're dry most of the evening, but after 10 o'clock, I'm seeing signs that you could have some mist and some drizzle move in. Even when you look at the actual Doppler radar in real time, sometimes it doesn't even pick up on that. We're just going to see a surge of moisture, even a little bit of fog here and there. And then once you get to the early morning hours, before the sun rises up, that's where we have our first accumulating rain. I think it's light to moderate at first with some pockets of some heavier rain. That's why we're going weather alert for the morning because it hasn't rained in a while. Could well up some of the oils in the roads, making it slick. But this rain isn't going to stick around too long. It's actually getting thinner and thinner and moving quicker and quicker, so that's limiting our rain totals. So I think most of us actually have less than a quarter inch when this is said and done. But with the chance for some heavier pockets, about a quarter to a half inch looks to be the upper threshold for the time being. We'll see when the new models come in about an hour or so. And then by the end of the day, still overcast, but we break those clouds, allowing for a sunnier end of the weekend. 54 degrees for a high on Sunday, not too bad. Mix of clouds and sunshine, and it gets even better, my friends. I love this. This is amazing. First off, in January, we average about 5 to 6 60-degree days. Well, we already are popping up a lot of them. We have the 60s today, again on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We're Wednesday, even under a partly sunny sky, still have a shot that some of us could hit 70 degrees again. So what a nice little warm up. We just have to get through the coolest and the chilliest day, the wettest and the cloudiest day this coming Saturday. After that, most of the day is looking great to start off 2026.